We have an update on the Nueces River fish kill that we told you about yesterday. State parks and wildlife officials say an algae bloom depleted oxygen in the river, causing fish to suffocate. The decaying fish have created a foul stench in the area east of Labonte Park. Now imagine a situation like that all along the Gulf Coast. It's not just a very real possibility, it's already happening in some parts of the Gulf of Mexico. It's called the dead zone, and Patrick Johnstone joins us now live from the Nueces River area out there. Patrick, what does that fish kill in the Nueces River have in common with this dead zone out in the Gulf?
Well, Pat, the dead zone is actually caused by low oxygen levels in the water, much like what we're seeing here at the Nueces River. Now, what happens is runoff from farms and whatnot in the Midwest go into the Mississippi River, bring the fertilizer from those farms downriver into the Gulf of Mexico and create that dead zone. Unfortunately, that phenomenon could happen here.
All these local water bodies can experience these low oxygen conditions. It just depends on the timing, and a lot other, both the physical and the biological factors can be in the play.
Dr. Jinping Hu with the Heart Research Institute says the drought could cause algae blooms to multiply in local water sources.
Without a whole lot of fresh water coming in to flush out the system, there is certainly a possibility of accumulation of the nutrients or fertilizers in the water body.
In fact, in 2012, Texas A&M College Station researchers conducted a study on Texas waterways.
They discovered the dead zone, local dead zone in the Texas shelf is not necessarily affected by the Mississippi River.
The Texas shelf is a piece of underwater land that runs the length of the Texas coast. It's shallow and drops off into the deeper part of the Gulf of Mexico. If a local dead zone like the one in the Texas shelf were to occur, it would push fish out deeper into the Gulf, affecting the local fishing economy.
Me and all my guys, we live off the water. We feed our families off the water. So if we're not booking trips because there's no fish out there, it would be devastating to us. And if we're having to run further to catch fish, in this economy, a lot of people can't afford the big, expensive fishing trips.
And now Dr. Hu says that if there was a dead zone in this area and it depleted the level of oxygen in our water, it would not affect our local beaches. Reporting live, Patrick Johnstone, Chris 6 News.